Well known as a philanthropist, this extraordinary woman has dedicated her life to humanitarian efforts. For 55 years now, since the age of 17, she's been focused on uplifting family life, educating children, and restoring strong family values by inspiring women to live to their potential. She's concerned about protecting the environment, promoting inner city development, championing world peace, and serving on multiple boards. As the former wife of the legendary boxer Muhammad Ali, she uses her celebrity status to promote good values, charitable causes, and messages of faith and unity. In recognition of her long-standing and astonishing humanitarian efforts, please welcome to the stage our Be Great Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Dr. KHALILAH Comacho-Ali.
You look absolutely wonderful tonight.
I feel great.
You look great. You feel great. You are Be Great, because that's what it's all about.
Wonderful. You're beautiful. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I am honored tonight to be in front of you, beautiful and loving, hardworking, handsome, and beautiful people. Thank you so much for this endeavor. My reward for helping people in this world is to give them what they need and to give them things that they don't ask for. A smile, a touch of love is a reward. It's considered charity. Charity lies within us. And to touch each other's souls, give them a smile, a hand of hope, love, and the things that they need, that is your charity. Thank you for it. Let's continue to be great. Let's continue to pray for the beneficence of peace and happiness and safety. Put God first in your life, because He is the one that will forgive you. He is the one that will be with you, and it's guaranteed He will never leave your side. Thank you.
Yes. Amen. When you were in the audience, I had a chance to meet your daughter, and you were smiling because you're a proud mama, and it was so cool to see that smile. How important is it to pass on our knowledge and wisdom, even sometimes when they don't want to hear it?
Fortunately, my children always want to hear it.
Beautiful.
They love me. My grandchildren, I've been wanting. Yeah, I heard that, Rashid. I heard that, KHALILAH. What happens is I've always wanted to be a grandmother, ever since I was a little girl, because my grandmother, her name was Ophelia, and my grandmother, she gave me so much knowledge and so much wisdom, not in the things that she said, but the things that she acted upon. When we watched her, we learned from her, and she was a beautiful soul. So when I finally became a grandmother, it took time. So waiting to hear my grandchildren call me Grandma, they don't call me Grandma. And I saw my little grandchild, Jake, and he was a little boy, and he wasn't talking. And I lived in Florida. They live in Chicago. By the time I saw him again, he was walking and talking. And I saw him. I was so excited. I stretched out my arms and says, "Come to Grandma." And he goes, and he walked away. And he did it 2 or 3 times. And I go, "Come to Grandma." He said, "You're not Grandma. You're Major Payne." And I asked my kids, "Who is Major Payne?" They says, "We've been calling you that for years." So even though that I'm strict and everything, this is why I do so much for kids and for adults, because they are the most precious creation God has given us. And they are the most precious miracle that made them exist. Yeah. So thank you.
Well, Mama Ali, you know, when
they
we
call
met,
me Mama Ali too, yes.
When we met, we built a quick kinship, and it's because your love for everyone is so pure, like it's so vast, right? And I had the honor of doing research on everything that you've done, and I mean, I've never met a woman that has done so many, I mean, a true modern Renaissance woman across multiple cultures. The amount of languages that she speaks. She's a pilot, she's an author, she's a speaker, she's a producer, she's an actor. I mean, the list goes on and on. But she dedicates...
7 languages, by the way.
How many?
7.
7 languages. I barely speak one. But no, seriously, it's so inspiring, and you just have this drive, but yet you're so dedicated to humanitarianism. So we're so honored, and that's why we gave you the Lifetime Achievement, because you've been dedicating for over 50 years, and you're a great example, and you have a children's book coming out. And so thank you for flying across the nation to be here, and thank you for being such a good example.
Thank you.
Dr. Mama Ali, right there.
Mama Ali!
Also, I want to say from here on out, I love the Humanitarian Award venture. I'm honored to be a part of it. I was nominated by my great friend, Oscar, and I'm so happy for Oscar Crisp. He's a wonderful guy.
Yes.
I met him during the last Oscars, and it's just, I just don't want to leave. I want to stick with you, Brian, and work with you and work with the children, and work with all the people, the disabled, and these are precious people and precious kids.
Absolutely. Well, let's create some impact and be great together.
Thank you.
All right,
Dr.
love you.
Camacho-Ali,
Thank
thank you
you.
very much.